Alright, Patrick, here we go. Can I increase this volume a little bit? No? Alright, yeah, it looks better. Hopefully, it's supposed to work. Okay, so before you were in the Patrick Rules world. Well, this is my other world. It says cheats, I don't use them, I just turned it on. Whatever. So let's go into here, and you'll see a lot of things. First thing you'll notice is you are in my, well, what used to be my home. And look, there's an int outside. And then apparently there's an update to a mod. Whatever. We have, this is what used to be my house until, yeah, that's a creeper did that. I need to take that to my house. I'm surprised it didn't blow up too. Okay, this is a village that I found, and this is what I want to do on the other house, because I want to find a village, because I stole a lot of stuff. I don't even see any villagers anymore. I think they've all fled. They're all scared. Anyway, what I did is I came down the road here, and I ended up making my house at the end of this road. Not that. That was already there. This. Now this is the second floor. I'm working on this. I know it looks horrible because I don't really have all the materials working on it, but we'll go inside here. And really, okay, so it's all lit up. Okay, the second floor, what you see there, the base of it is half slabs, and it's open to the outside because they don't have a roof on it yet. And you put half slabs in the bottom half of the block. So you see that block, that's half the height. And the reason why you do that is because mobs can't spawn on it. So you see these things hanging above, they're on the top. And I can put them on, oh, I don't want to take it off. I can put them on the bottom and then nothing can spawn on top of it. But we don't do that. Now, looking at this, this is Tinker's Workshop. You have a stencil table. So what this is, you make stencils. This is the crafting station. Then you come over here to the part builder, so you make like a hammerhead pattern. You take something, you take this, and you take this, and then you get a stone hammerhead. This is all Tinker's Workshop. Then you put your patterns in the well, this pattern chest is where these pull from. If you have this next to here, it pulls from here. So then you come over here to your your tool forge, and you go, well, this is the next second level is the tool forge. And then you go and select what it is that you want to make, and you put those pieces in there, and then you make your sword. So I have a bronze longsword, I have a alumite pickaxe, a copper hammer, iron excavator, and a stone pickaxe that are all from Tinker's Tools. Now you see they have all kinds of different stats on them: reinforce 3, sharpness, luck, beheading. My skill levels adept. You can see that if I'm 10.74% into the next level. Once it levels up, usually you get an unlock, where it gives you some sort of stat, and then you can also put bonuses. You can put bonus things on it as well. So you can see it's +9 attack damage and looting 1. This pickaxe is what I need for getting the late game ores. Copper hammer, I'll show you that in a second, but it's unmastered, so it can't do anything further. Excavator, I'm comfortable with it. It's what it says. It's got reinforced 2, which means it lasts longer. This is my stone pickaxe that I mastered. The basic difference here is the highest level it can get. You see mining level redstone. It can't go any higher. I think if I put an emerald on it, it can, but I don't have any emeralds. I haven't really found any in my playthrough. And I have another pattern chest here because, again, I have a couple different villages that I've seen. So here's my bed. I want to sleep at night. There's a chest here with some creeper heads and some stone shards. I think there's an enderman outside, but that's okay. Stone ladder. Come over here to this chest. Has some sky stone, some netherrack, some. I need to find out what these things are because I have a few of these now that I'm trying to figure out what they are. Certus quartz crystal, And you can see underneath there it says Applied Energistics 2. That is the mod within this mod pack that comes from. I got some horse armor here. I don't have a horse yet. And I guess I could maybe try to get a horse at some point in time. I could decorate as well, you know. Those look pretty, don't they? I mean, they really just make everything good. Anyway, cake. I'm trying to think of anything else. I have a bunch of stone shards. This is just a piece of stone. Okay, so then the next thing you'll notice is 2 furnaces. Ooh, the baked potatoes. Glass panes. There's a beacon. Now I have a few beacons. I think I have 2 or 3 total because I got them from Lucky Blocks. I got a bow, some arrows. I don't know where my arrows are. I hope I didn't lose them over time. Probably did. A lot of useless stuff now. I need to find a way to get rid of that stuff because my delete used to be a... Oh no, you go over here. And inventory. And this delete is supposed to be on. I don't know why it's not. I don't know why I can't see it over here. And my thing is set right. It's supposed to be set to utility mode. Which it is. And the delete is supposed to show up over here so I can just take things over there and delete them. It's not doing it. I don't know why. Profile recipe, I don't know what that is. Okay, so anyway, that's the NEI. The only thing interesting in here is a sponge that I got from, again, Lucky Block. More arrows. I need to bring all those together. I got some netherrack arrows, which you can see here. I'll explain that in a second. Maple leaves, salt, andesite. There's another beacon. So yeah, I have 3 beacons all together. Zombie heads, lucky shovel, lucky block, more sky stone. You know, these are called better barrels. The idea behind these is that you see all these numbers on them. So this is 38, this is 5x64 plus 28. And you can see a picture on them. Okay, so if I do this, let me, do I have space here? Not really. I'll use this. It's fine. Okay, so I take hardened clay. Now what you see is on the bottom row I had 64, now I have 33. And what it's doing is I had 2 stacks. So you can see 3 things missing. There's a couple different mods working together here, but I had 3 stacks, and what this whole does is hold stacks. So before, this took up 3 slots in my inventory. Now, this will hold 64 stacks of whatever this is inside of it, and I'll show you that later why that's pretty cool. But just basically know that they're barrels, and so what you do is when you want, say you want to build, when you're building or you want to do something, you just come up to it and you left click and you just picked up a whole stack. Actually, I did it twice. I picked up 2. And you right click and you put whatever you have in there. If you want just one of them, you hold shift and you click, and it gives you in this case 2 of them. I don't know why it's double clicking for me, but that's whatever. So that puts them all in there. So I can store stone and things that I come across in here. Now these arrows are just stupid. These arrows, I made a bunch of these arrows. There are 33 stacks. 33 in a stack, and I have 24 stacks in there. It's the most dumb thing ever. Let me see if I can find that bow. I don't even think I want it anymore. I probably deleted it or something. Hoping I did at least. Here it is. So those arrows go with this Tinker's bow. So, okay, now I got my arrow. You know, these are... Now I'm going to shoot this. Now you see how long this takes? Now watch this. Okay, I'm going to shoot the wall. Now normally if I wanted to shoot that, I'd aim like right about here. Watch. That's it. But it picked it back up. Can't even. So I think I don't know how to use that. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's not worth my time right now. Maybe later it will be. So I'll go back in here because I really don't care about it. Did I get it back in there? Yeah. Okay, so let's go outside. Now right here is my nether portal. I did not get obsidian from Lucky Blocks this time. I actually got it the hard way. Took me a long time, and we're not going to go in there yet. What we're going to do is open this. This is all tree and wood related things. I don't know why there's buckets in there, but there is. Oh, I think I'm moving the water. Oh, maybe that's the noise I heard. There you can, okay, these are drying racks. How these work is, when you kill zombies, they drop flesh, which I don't have any right now. We can take raw meat and pretend this. So this zombie flesh, you put it up here. And then it dries. Oh look, I can make, oh look at that. Okay, pork chops do work. So it's drying out my pork chops. So what you do is you take zombie flesh and then you change it into monster jerky that you can eat. So I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to go and eat my monster jerky. Now I have this beacon here and it's set for speed for no reason. Wait. It was. Did I come and take the iron out of here? Oh no, I got speed. Doesn't feel like it. I don't know. It's not working. Get to those in a second. First I'll take you into here. This is my first iteration of a oreberry bush farm that I had going on. Found a bunch of oreberries. Now what that is when you find ores underground, you use your pickaxe and you dig them up, and you end up with these things here. You get your ore. Now you find these and you plant them, or you can just leave them there and come back to them, but it's easier to pick them up and take them with you and plant them. Then you get these ore berries, and then you can take these. It's aluminum ore berry, and this is tin ore berry. And there's a couple different kinds of ore berries, but then you can put them in. This is my smelter and my smelting stations. So what you do here is you load this up with lava. So let's go. It's running a little low, so let's go get a lava bucket. There's one. Is that really all that I have? Huh. Okay, so you put lava in here. See it filling up. Okay. So it's filling up with lava. I need to keep that bucket on me. Now, you go into here. Now this is your smeltering. Now we take that tin ore berry and that aluminum ore berry, and you can see it going and melting, and what it's going to do is it's going to put it over here, and you see some numbers. So I now have bronze. It says I have 2 ingots, 4 nuggets, and MB, which 8, which is liquid measurement. I have 1 nugget of aluminum. Now we just made some more bronze, I think. There's 10. Now what I can do, let's see what I have. Iron ingots, okay. So I have right now I have 30 iron ingots. Now what we know about iron is if you take and go into a crafting station and you put 9 iron around here. Okay, here. Good. Iron. Oh, I only have 5. There we go, big bronze. I'll make the bronze. Okay. Now you take bronze, you do this, and you get a block of bronze. Okay? My block of bronze over here. Okay, so that's a block of bronze. Now, that takes 9 ingots. Now I have 30 ingots here. So I basically can make 3 of those. So in the area I put my casting basin, and I'm pouring iron because that's what I selected. It's at the bottom, so it's going to pour first. It's going to fill this up and count to a few ticks, and then boop, boop. It's going to change. Now I got 2 blocks of iron. There they are right there. Now I had 10 more. Oh, it gave me an extra 2. So I have 12, so I'm going to go ahead and pour 1 more, and then I can make a couple of ingots, which are the bars. So I'm going to grab these, and what these are my forms. Now what the forms do, okay, so what the forms do is they allow me to plop these here, and now I still have, there's my iron, another block of iron. Now I should have 2 still. Oh, I have 3. Good. Okay, so I go like this, and now I just poured iron ingots. I have 1 more. Remember, it said 3. So you just keep checking, because you don't want to have, like, you can get parts of it, like when you see this MB192, or if you see nuggets, like nuggets, if I try to pour this copper, it won't fill this up and it'll be stuck there. So you don't want to do that. I'm going to go drop some of this stuff off, and I'll explain these chests that you're like, what the hell is this? So these chests, they are upgraded chests. So what that means is that these chests, where did I go? Oh, these are all your forms to make your weapons like this and your tools like this. So like for a pickaxe you need that piece, you need that piece, and you need a cross piece, which I don't have. This is a bigger cross piece, or a smaller cross piece. You need all those in order to make a pickaxe over here. So that's how you pour those different pieces. So when you make your pickaxe, so when you make a pickaxe, you need that piece, that piece, and I don't have one of those. I have a bigger one. All over there. They start you out with some. I use the slime in my ads, so it's just slimy on my pickaxe. So I don't really know what that does. So what is this? Bacon jerky. Huh. I've never had bacon jerky. I guess it's so you don't have to burn it in this fuel. It's pretty good. Okay, so these chests, so you have your normal chest, which I have over here. And I have some inside, whatever. You have a few things. Well, everybody wants more space, so it's going to upgrade. So what you do is you go in here and you go to wood to iron chest upgrade. Okay, and to make that you take oak wood plank and then you surround it by iron ingots. So let's go do that. What do we have over here? Ingots. Oh, it's just enough. Okay. So, come back in here. Now we know that we look over here, wood to iron. We have all these pieces, so we need this. Wood to iron upgrade. Now, we'll read our wood chest. We go. Whoop. Now it's an iron upgrade. Now it's an iron chest. It holds a lot more now already. Now from there you have wood to iron. Iron to gold. Okay, which is similar. You take iron ingot surrounded by gold and you turn this into a golden. Then you go gold to diamond. So diamond is what I have here. These are diamonds. That's why you can see through them, but they hold a lot. And this is what it's for. So what I have here is you see how this is clear on top and these are not. Okay? These are called sorting chests. Okay? So if I shift and right click, I can go into this thing. And this one I have building blocks and decoration blocks selected. So what happens is these are all connected because they're next to each other. If I put, I'm going to grab a zucchini, okay? If I took a zucchini and put it into this one, it goes away. Now, because they're connected, I told all my food to go here, all food. So any food items I collect on my travels, anything, when I plop it in there, it'll go into here. So that helps with sorting. I don't have to have as many, I don't have to worry as much with the chests and whatnot. I don't have to worry about chests and whatnot because I already have a lot of chests. So I don't have to worry that much about what's in each one. I can let this take care of it. Now I don't know why these signs here. I don't know what that is. There's a lot that I still need to understand. Because I think you can actually add this to things. So that's how you do that. That is a sorting upgrade. I think that's what it's called. There it is. Yep. Sorting crystal chest. You need a crystal chest, and then you put gold, diamond, and turn into a sorting crystal chest. So it's not an upgrade, it's a crystal chest. It is a sorting chest. As long as they're together, so if I put more chests on top of these, they would all sort together, and it's fast. Which is important. I'll show you why in the next. Okay, so that's kind of what I have set up here. I have some ingots in here, I got some stuff. So, now let me take this in my mind. For you. Okay. Good boy. Why is he outside? Why is he stealing my house? Stop. Stop stealing my house. Sure. Put it. Alright. I'm gonna run. We'll get out of there so that he despawns. I'll go collect some fruit while I'm at it because I'm gonna get hungry because I don't know why he's there. And I don't know how to kill him. I've seen those guys before. And they kill me every time. So, yeah, that's what happens. I think I've been away long enough, but I'm not sure. These fruit trees are really good. They really restore a lot when you... Just gonna wait. Like I said, that's some fruit. I'm doing a video, I know. Alright, go back home. What's going on? I don't understand what was just hitting me. But I didn't like it. And that guy was very mean. So, he's not very nice guy. What can you do? I'll show you next. I think I have stuff down there. setup. Now you'll see in the screen, in the upper right hand corner where the map is, you can see already all that I've mined out now. This is my new oreberry farm. So let me go through here first and go make an oreberry run here. Grab some pictures of gold. Oh, get some gold finally. I'm waiting for gold to finally kick in. Right click like crazy. Collect all these. Click, 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 click. Okay. Now you can see I got a lot of ore right there. 64 of those, 20 of those, 7 of those, 8 of those, because I don't have a lot of those, and then we got some gold over here. And then these, oh man, I lost them. These produce experience points. That's what these produce. So I cleared this out. Now let's run this way, because this is the kind of the side that I don't go to anymore. I kind of abandoned it for a while. I'm going to go back to it eventually. You can see I've done a lot over here. And the reason why I abandoned it is because right behind, there's just a thing that goes up that way and it doesn't really do anything. So the reason why I abandoned it is because right on the other side of already grew back. Right here, see, hear him already. This is a stronghold. Zombies and other bad guys. And I haven't gone through it yet. I need to. There's a lot of good stuff in here. I've ran through it a little bit. I haven't harvested anything. Just kind of ran through to see what there was. I still have a lot of ores that are hanging out all over here that I need to get and take care of. And I'll do that eventually, just not right now. So, down here I have another drying rack, which I put it here because when I go down there I want to fight creatures and I figure come back and dry some stuff up. Now there's a chest right here, and this is an important chest. You can see all this stuff and barrels and things. And then I have this so I can repair my my copper hammer here, and I'll show you why I want to do that in a second. You have to repair all these. They don't break. They don't go away. They stay yours. But you have to repair them. So this is a sorting system, and this is the end of it. Okay, this is where everything goes that doesn't have a home. And what I mean by have a home is you see these better barrels again with a lock. Now, when you shift and right click, it'll lock or unlock what's in there. So what I mean by that is right now there's 2 stacks of iron ore plus another 26. So let's take all those out. See how that stays there? That's because I locked it. Now, let me put these back in, and then let me unlock it, take them out, and it goes empty. It means whatever comes through next is going to is going to put itself there. And I want to control that. I don't want just anything to go there. I want iron to go there. Because later, you can make what's called a recycling. Nope, they don't have it in here. Trash. There we go. They have a trash can. So what you do is you can make a trash can, which is stone, 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 cobblestone around here, and then chest in the middle. And what you can do is, instead of doing it this way, with this on the end, if you know what you're looking for and what you're picking up, you can put that on the end, and it'll just delete everything else. So if you only want a certain amount of dirt, it's good because it'll delete all the other dirt once this is full. Now I got 2 furnaces here. I don't think I have anything baking in them. Okay, this one's empty because I haven't figured out what I want to do with that, and it only has gold. But then we got 1, 2, these 2 are full of cobblestone. This one's almost full. You see it has 4, so 60 more and this will be full. So what will happen is next time I put a bunch in there, it's going to go down and get in that chest and dump everything out. So what this is This is my chest. So I'll dump stuff in here. You'll see it going away. Slowly. Takes it a second. Which is why I like those other chests better, because they're much faster. Now this is going through and it's going faster. There's a transfer node on this. So the transfer node basically takes anything that's in here and transfers it. These are transfer pipes. And these are all connected to the pipes. So what happens is it goes through and it looks for this and anywhere in any of these barrels and then moves it to there. If it's not in the barrels, it goes to the end. If not, then it sits here and clogs everything up. Now it's going fast because I have these world interaction upgrades. This makes this go faster. So right now it's going fairly fast, but it's not that great. So let's dump all of our stuff in there because I really don't want to see. Oh, my jerky back, and that's all. Nope, I'll put that in there. Okay. So now this is future reserves for something. I don't know what yet, but the light levels are low right here, which is really good for ore berry. But right outside here, it's not enough for anything to spawn. So that's really good for us. As you can see, you go down here, and a lot of this has again been mined out. And I'm going to take my sword with me because I don't know if anything will spawn, but it shouldn't. Something could spawn right there, but I lit it up, so it shouldn't. So let me show you my hammer. This is supposed to be a self-repairing hammer, by the way, but it hasn't self-repaired ever, I think. This is the last area I was working in, is all the way back here. I came across some lava pits I didn't want to deal with, so I'm working through here. So, oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. I will have to show you outside how it works, because if I do this again, I'll have mobs spawning in here with me, and I don't want to do that because I don't have torches. Oh no, I have 3. Okay, so I can show you. Yeah, 3 should make it. So let me put that here. Okay, so 3 will get me 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll go 3. So I go 1, 2, and then count 5. So, ready? This is awesome. Go. So it just goes in a 3x3 square. And it gets everything. Now you can see why I needed a dumping and a sorting. A way to just dump and sort, because, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll leave it there. Now I know I got ores all over the place, and what I'll have to do is eventually I'll come back down and I'll come through and do this, and go pick up all these other ores, and come back through, fill with cobblestone, because you want to clean up after yourself so stuff doesn't find a way to spawn, because that's important. But yeah, that's how I excavate, and I cleared all this out. It goes really fast once you have a setup like this. It works. It's really good. It's a really good setup. I like it a lot, and it's really cool. It's very expensive to fix, though. That's the only downside. Oh, look, we got a slime. I think I found my slime chunk. They're easy to kill. I mean, they're just harder to hit. You just flap around a little bit. Grab some gold on here. And down each of these, you see this right here, this X. That's what that is. There's something good behind there. Not sure what. I can't remember. They're all different. But you can see all my those little dots everywhere. If you look in here, it's all my waypoints. Things that have happened. I got a lot of deaths. I've died a lot. Things just want to kill you. But if I didn't want to walk all the way back, which right now I will, but hold on. So let's go and dump. Oh, get my sleeping bag back. Need my sleeping bag. Cobblestone. Okay. that there, let it do its job. I can come through, grab these again. Now they're up higher because they hurt you if you step on them. So I don't want to step on them. No reason to take damage. I'm trying to build a farm out over here. This is good. Got some gold. Let's see if I got any of these. Alright, so I did get some of these this time. Yay! So these I'm going to put directly into here. So this one, let's see how much experience it gives me. You can see I'm at 5. Almost at 6. Now watch this. I'll eat it. Yeah. Oh, almost a full level. I mean, it took me to 6, and it didn't get me back to where I was, but that's almost a full level at 5. I think it's pretty consistent all the way up, and it almost gives you a full level each time. I got 23 diamonds. Okay, cobblestone is full, so let's see if we're stuck. No, so it's putting cobblestone over here, which I don't want it to do. So I'm going to go like that and unlock that. So cobblestone will go into there. I don't really want to keep doing this with cobblestone. Cobblestone's annoying. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, let's just dump in there. Okay. Stack of cobblestone. And 64 stacks of cobblestone there. So this is cobblestone, gold, cobblestone, 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 gravel, diamond, redstone, lots of redstone, iron, coal, dirt, and then this is my catch-all bag. I love how I said bag. It's not a bag, but okay, I'm going to take all these back up to my home. So now what I was saying is that when you have this system, when you have this map system, so I have home, I can teleport right back to home, so I don't have to run all the way back. It's a time saver really more than anything. I'm gonna dump these in here so I can get these going. Gotta wait a second for this to go. Tin, aluminum, aluminite, aluminum brass, molten copper. Okay, more aluminum. Throw copper in there, throw the tin. I can't throw the tin in there yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to use this thing fully. So yeah, it's the best I can do is just keep throwing stuff in, and then I pour it out into I don't know what aluminum, brass, molten is. I guess aluminum and tin. I don't know what it is. Oh, here we go. Aluminum ore berry here too. Anyway, that's my ore berries. I got more here too. So I mean, I keep going with it. Some of these I put in this one. This one's not up. Quote unquote upgraded because these things don't do it on their own. Well, this does. These blocks don't do it on their own. They don't move to here on their own. They don't move to here. I mean, so because they don't move, I don't want to put them in there with anything else because I don't want them to screw up. So I don't use them like that. I make these. I don't know if I should because you want to kind of. I don't know if I want to keep this. I think there's something like a grinder. I don't know what I just did. What's R do? I don't know what that does. What does R do? Controls R, goggles of revealing. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's certain light levels these have to be at too. They have to be below 10, I think, to grow. Sorry, these have to be below 10 for sure to grow. These other ones I'm not sure. These don't grow, and they're 9, so I don't know if that. I don't know. I don't know if they just don't like being in there or what. But I'm trying to figure that out. So I got a lot of experience here. I like to get these experience ones. There's nothing more than to if nothing more than see, and I'm trying to figure this out because I got like tons of netherrack. I don't need that much netherrack. So I was thinking using a barrel for that, because that would take up a lot of netherrack to hold in a barrel. And there is, if I go to here, there is upgrade. There are better, so by better barrels. So right now, so those 3 cobblestone barrels, I can put this upgrade on it, which is 3 barrels. So if I do that, in theory, which I have 4 barrels here, stop that, barrels here, wait, how do I shapeless crafting? What? Oh, storage upgrade. Jeez. 2 pistons and a better bow. That's why I go. Okay, so I gotta make some pistons, which is just redstone, iron, and yeah, I can do that. But that's gonna take a little bit more. It's a little bit more expensive than I thought it was, so I'm gonna back away from it. I'm glad I had this iron chest. I'm gonna take some of these down, so that's fine that they're with me. So hope you enjoy, and I can't wait to talk to you about it later, and see ya.